Paramshanti. In this video, we will talk about the 160,000 monks who converted their physical bodies into rainbow bodies, also known as light bodies, divine bodies, luminous bodies, or diamond bodies, and achieved enlightenment through the practice of meditation. It is said that their bodies simply disappeared from this process. This is a completely true concept and is mentioned many times in the ancient Hindu scriptures. In Satyug, or the Golden Age, this was a common thing to do for all humans on the earth, as they would convert their bodies from manifested to subtle in the matter of seconds. The bodies during that time were much more lighter compared to the dense bodies in today's age. In the Golden Age, there was no birth and death. The humans would be able to travel to the different dimensions and heavens and come back to Earth as much as they wanted, by converting their bodies from manifested to subtle with the speed of thought. This was commonly done till the Dwapar Yuga, or the Bronze Age. In the ancient Hindu scriptures, there are even stories of demons from the 7 lower realms traveling to the heavenly realm and defeating the King of Heaven. In today's age of Kali Yuga, our 5 elemental bodies has become so heavy and dense that it has become more difficult for humans to convert into a light body. Humans have many desires and karmic bondages with their families in their households that trying to put forth the required effort to achieve this process has become even harder. However, with enough sacrifice and penance, it is still possible for humans to do this even today. A human has to take many births of penance and sacrifice until they receive the opportunity to finally take a birth in which they are able to transform their body into a light body. The 160,000 monks that successfully dematerialized their bodies are souls that must have taken many births of sacrifice and penance to be able to become a light body in this birth of theirs. These monks must have either a soul of the infinite or souls of the 33 crore deities who came from the great universe in their incorporeal form 198 crore years ago. Only a soul of such high quality would put in the required effort to achieve this. When the 33 crore deities first arrived on Earth, they used to come and go as much as they wanted. Then other beings from different universes and galaxies also started to come and go from the Earth. This concept of light body has been documented under many different religious ancient scriptures. It has also been mentioned in the show Ancient Aliens, where deities were materializing on Earth, giving knowledge to humans, and dematerializing back once they finished their work. Even today, deities from different dimensions come to Mount Everest in their light bodies to meet the 3 elemental or subtle form of Shiv, known as Shankar. Nobody is able to see these deities that visit, but it is still being done. There are ascetics even today who have isolated themselves from humans and the material world and are residing in the Himalayas. They are able to convert their bodies from manifested to subtle and travel to and from different dimensions. Through their sacrifice and penance, they can receive supernatural powers of things like changing their appearance, imprinting their hands or feet on a rock, shrinking their bodies into the size of a mosquito, or even levitation. They can even travel directly to the realm of Lord Brahma and back with the speed of their thoughts. Any soul can successfully evolve the state of their soul to a light body by becoming egoless and desireless. This is the state in which the soul gets the knowledge to be able to do all this. Some of these monks live in total isolation without eating and drinking and live off of the air. Some of them started doing this from a very young age, so they have no knowledge or contact with the material world. However, leaving your home and living as a hermit is not recommended by Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, the best way to reach God is by constantly remembering Him in all of your daily activities while continuing to live your lives in your households. If one does this, in the end, that soul will be taken to the supreme abode. Even aliens from other dimensions of universes and galaxies that visit our Earth today use this process of dematerializing and materializing back to travel. So, in summary, this process is very common and attainable if you immerse yourself in the ocean of knowledge with determination while being in soul consciousness. Visualize yourself in your incorporeal form and make affirmations and goals of being a soul of the infinite who is born to transform the world with supreme peace. Leave all doubts, ego, material desires, and attachments, and believe that the Almighty Authority has come to take you to the supreme abode. Be a gentle soul and spread and think about supreme love and well-being for everyone while living a simple life. Paramshanti.